Our next question, and we will start with Mr. Puzo. In your opinion, what are the benefits of open town meeting, and why should Hingham keep it as their form of government?
Well, I think the benefits are manifold. I mean, first and foremost, as de Tocqueville observed when he came a long time ago to look at democracy in America, the fact that we can participate directly with voice and vote is just a profound privilege. If you don't like what's happening at Beacon Hill, I mean, Michael was talking earlier about having been up on the Hill as a legislative aide and other roles for Senator Joyce and the like. If you don't like what's happening, you can't go up. You can't walk into the House or the Senate on Beacon Hill or go to Washington and speak, be heard, have an opportunity to engage in fair, civil, and full discourse. To me, this is a profound privilege that is baked into the DNA of this town. And it shows up in all sorts of ways, in Judy Sneath and people who commit to the community throughout the year. So I would zealously hold on to the tradition of open town meeting in this community.
Thank you. Mr. Manning.
I believe an open town meeting is a reflection of the democratic process. Representative town meetings once remove the population from the procedure. Now, my fault with the open town meeting is that it's not really open because of that terrible motion for the previous question. When there are those that wish to speak and are unable to speak because such a motion is allowed to end discussion and for a vote, it is a violation of the democratic process. When people have something to say that is not repetitious or redundant, they should be heard, they must be heard. That is a democratic process. If it lengthens the town meeting, that is too bad.
Thank you. We're now going to move on to closing statements. And Mr. Puzo, we will start with you for the closing statements.
Sure. Thank you. I'll be very brief. As I've said a couple of times, I believe that self-government is a profound privilege. We sit here tonight in a microcosm of our community, but the fact is the business that we are about here is important business. It gives rise to responsibilities, to be an engaged citizen. It's been a privilege to be part of this community, to raise a family here. I believe strongly that you have an opportunity and an obligation to give back. And not in some holier-than-thou way. It's just part of what you have as a human opportunity. So to the extent that I have certain skills or abilities that would advance the goodwill of the community, I'm happy to lend them. The call I would make to all of you is to be engaged. I know that there are opportunities to serve. I have never found it difficult, no matter what has been said, to find opportunities to serve. And all of us have those chances throughout the year. Town meeting is not just April 23rd, April 24th. It's a year-round proposition. It requires full engagement.
Thank you. Mr. Manning.
One of my warrant articles involves the advisory committee, an agency appointed by the moderator. And I ask in my petition that where there are dissenting opinions among the members of the advisory committee, if the dissenters wish, their opinions should be reduced to writing and become part of the comments in the town warrant. It is a form of openness, and it does not disguise the disputes that may occur in the advisory committee over particularly important questions. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate your time.
Thanks to all of you.